Have you ever noticed something strange about your cat's behavior the moment you walk into the bathroom? You stand up from the couch, you walk down the hallway, you push the bathroom door open, and almost immediately you feel it, those eyes, watching. You turn around and there they are, sitting quietly just outside the doorway. Sometimes they follow you in without hesitation. Sometimes they squeeze through the door before it even closes. Other times they simply sit there, patiently observing everything you do. Brushing your teeth, washing your hands, standing at the sink, and the whole time your cat is watching. Calm, silent, completely focused. Most cat owners laugh when this happens. They assume their cat is just being strange, curious, or maybe a little clingy. But if your cat watches you in the bathroom, there is usually a deeper reason behind it. Actually, there are several. Because to a cat, the bathroom is not just another room in the house. It's a place where something unusual happens. A place where instinct, curiosity, and emotional bonding often come together. And once you understand what your cat might be thinking in those moments, that quiet little bathroom audience starts to make a lot more sense. Let's begin with the first reason. 1. Your cat may be making sure you're safe. Cats may look relaxed and carefree most of the time, but deep down they still carry instincts shaped by thousands of years of survival. Even the most pampered house cat still has the mind of a small predator, and predators are always aware of vulnerability. In the wild, animals are most at risk during moments when their attention is lowered. Drinking water, eating food, resting, or relieving themselves. These are moments when awareness drops and reaction time slows, which makes them the most dangerous moments for an animal living in the wild. Your cat doesn't consciously think about this, of course, but the instinct is still there. So when you walk into the bathroom and close the door behind you, something about that situation might trigger a quiet alertness in your cat's mind. You've entered a small enclosed space. You're standing still or sitting down. Your attention is focused on something else. To your cat's instinctive brain, that can look like vulnerability. And bonded cats often respond to vulnerability by staying nearby. They watch, they sit close, they quietly monitor the environment. Not because they believe something dangerous is about to happen, but because part of their instinct still whispers the same ancient message. Stay close, just in case. 2. Closed doors make cats extremely curious. If you've ever owned a cat, you've probably noticed this pattern. The moment you close a door, it suddenly becomes the most interesting object in the entire house. Before the door closes, the room might have meant nothing to them. But the moment it shuts, everything changes. You hear scratching, soft meowing, a paw sliding under the door. Maybe even the sound of your cat pushing against it. Why? Because cats are territorial animals. Their territory usually includes the entire home. Every room, every hallway, every corner. When a door closes, it creates a mystery. What's happening in there? Why can't I see it? Why am I suddenly excluded from part of my territory? That uncertainty can make the closed space feel incredibly important. Your bathroom trip suddenly becomes an unsolved puzzle. And curiosity is one of the strongest motivations a cat can feel. So even if nothing interesting is actually happening inside the bathroom, your cat may still feel compelled to investigate. Not because they expect something exciting, but because they need to know. 3. Your cat simply wants to stay near you. Many cats form strong emotional bonds with their owners. Even though cats have a reputation for being independent, research has shown that many domestic cats develop attachment patterns that resemble the bonds seen between human infants and caregivers. Once that bond forms, cats often prefer to stay close to the people they trust most. You may notice this in many parts of your daily routine. Your cat follows you into the kitchen. They sit beside you while you work on your computer. They curl up nearby while you watch television. They walk beside you down the hallway. Following you into the bathroom may simply be another extension of that behavior. To your cat, it's not really about the bathroom itself. It's about you. Your presence represents safety, familiarity, and emotional comfort. So wherever you go, your cat often prefers to go too, even if the destination is a room that might seem uninteresting from a human perspective. 4. The bathroom is full of fascinating smells. Cats experience the world through scent far more intensely than humans do. Their sense of smell is incredibly powerful. While humans rely mostly on vision, cats rely heavily on scent to understand their surroundings. And the bathroom is one of the most scent-rich places in the entire house. Think about everything in that room. Soap, shampoo, toothpaste, cleaning products, running water, towels, and of course, human scent. All of these smells combine into a complex scent environment that your cat finds extremely interesting. Every time you enter the bathroom, you disturb that scent map. You move objects, you introduce new smells, you change the airflow. To you, these changes are completely normal. But to your cat, they create a constantly evolving scent puzzle. And curious animals love puzzles. 5. Your cat may have learned that the bathroom means attention. Cats are excellent pattern learners. They quickly recognize routines and connect actions with outcomes. Think about what sometimes happens when your cat follows you into the bathroom. You might talk to them, you might laugh. You might pet them while you brush your teeth or wash your hands. Even small interactions can reinforce behavior. Over time, your cat may learn something simple. When my human goes into this room, they pay attention to me. And attention is valuable to a social cat. Even a few seconds of eye contact or a gentle scratch behind the ears can be rewarding. So the bathroom slowly becomes associated with interaction. And once that association forms, your cat may begin following you there automatically. 6. Your cat may simply be observing their human. Cats watch us far more than we realize. They study our routines, they memorize our habits. They observe how we move, where we go, and how we behave in different parts of the house. From their perspective, humans are large creatures sharing their territory. But we are also part of their social group. And social animals tend to observe the members of their group carefully, not because they are suspicious, but because understanding the behavior of others helps them feel more secure in their environment. Your cat may simply be watching because they enjoy knowing what you're doing, where you are, and how the environment around them is changing. It's quiet observation, and cats are experts at quiet observation. 7. Some cats simply dislike being separated from their favorite human. For especially bonded cats, even short moments of separation can feel uncomfortable. If your cat has formed a strong attachment to you, they may prefer to keep you within sight whenever possible. Closing the bathroom door temporarily removes you from their view, and some cats respond to that by trying to restore visual contact. They sit by the door, they push it open, they walk inside. Not because they are anxious, but because they prefer the comfort of proximity. Being able to see you helps them relax. And in their mind, staying nearby simply feels right. So the next time you notice your cat sitting in the bathroom doorway, quietly watching you brush your teeth or wash your hands, try to see the moment from their perspective. To you, it might feel a little funny, maybe even slightly awkward. But to your cat, it's perfectly natural. They're checking on you, exploring their territory, following their curiosity, learning your routines, or simply choosing to stay close to someone they trust. In the quiet language of cats, even a simple bathroom visit can become a moment of connection. And if your cat keeps watching you there, it might mean something simple and meaningful at the same time. Where you go, they feel safe enough to follow. And sometimes, that silent companionship is just another way your cat shows they enjoy being part of your world. If you enjoy learning what your cat's behavior really means, make sure to subscribe to Mewhoa, because every small thing your cat does has a story behind it. And the more we understand those stories, the closer we become to the animals who share our lives.